Hi, hello everyone. Let's come to that again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And then I would like to say to all the who are viewing and who are subscribing and who are liking my video. Okay, in those people and those students and those my dear friends, I once again say to that thanks for them. Okay, in this video class, the YouTube class, I am going to explain you about that adverb. ಈ adverb ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇವು ನಾನು what we call that in that in Kannada we call that ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ವಿಶೇಷಣ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ವಿಶೇಷಣದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೊಂಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Then the topic adverb is a most important topic. It comes in the parts of speech. In the parts of speech, it is a very important topic. In that topic, I am going to give the detailed explanation about this adverb. After listening, after watching this class, you will get that definitely the clarity about this adverb. Okay, let's come to that adverb. Okay, there is a word, it is called that adverb. In this word, there is two words are there. The first word is add and one more is verb. It is called that, the first word is called that add and second word is called that verb. Okay, there is two words. The first one is add. Then already you know my dear students and my dear friends, add means when we are watching the TV, advertisement will come. Then when we are watching that YouTube video class, the advertise will come. That is called that is the meaning of add. Add anta karitivi. Add means a describing word. Add means what? A describing word. Add andre ಏನು describing word. Okay, next already I finished the topic of verb ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. The detailed explanation is there. If you want that, if you didn't watch that, you can watch in my playlist in the YouTube. Then you will get that clarification about that verb and the which words we call the verb and their types. You will very neatly you will understand that. Let's come to that. Add means describing word. Describing means or explaining word means ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು. Then you have to make that more modifying for that about the verb. Verb means action word. Then here we got the meaning and definition about the adverb. Okay, is it clear about that? Add means describing word. Then ಯಾವುದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ describe ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? That is explaining about the action word ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is called the adverb. Add, describing, ಹೇಳೋದು, ಹೊಗಳೋದು. Then verb means action word ಅನ್ನ explain ಮಾಡೋದು, modify ಮಾಡೋದು. It tells something about that verb. It is called that an adverb. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? adverb ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ವಿಶೇಷಣ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay, I hope you got the clarity about that adverb. Okay, let's come to that. I wrote about that one sentence and definition about the verb. ಆ ಒಂದು definition ಬಗ್ಗೆ let's we have to see that an adverb. Then already we know that an adverb means the which word is describing about the action, that is called that adverb. Then okay, let's come to that. An adverb modifies. An adverb modifies or explains or tells the verb. adverb ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಎದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಫೈಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ವರ್ಬ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದದ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ ಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಯು ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ವರ್ಬ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಹೊಗಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಆನ್ adverb. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ word of adverb. It will come in the parts of speech. Parts of speech alle important ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, that is topic of the adverb. The more question will be arise in this topic. Then there is a types of adverbs are there and those are also many exams they ask that this kind of in this topic the more questions on this adverb. Okay, we understood about that the what is an adverb ಏನಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಈಗ let's come to that. I took here the one example about an adverb, that is Bhumika walks slowly. Bhumika walks slowly. Okay, then I wrote here one example for that Bhumika walks slowly. It is related to which parts of speech? Then we have to see that here is the first part, we call that subject, verb, object. Bhumika is a subject. Bhumika ಅನ್ನೋದೇನಿದೆ subject ಇದೆ. For this sentence, of this sentence, Bhumika is a subject. Then next part we call that, it is called that verb, because it shows that an action. ಇದು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ತೋರುತ್ತೆ, ಭೂಮಿಕಾ ವಾಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ, ಆಕೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. That's why it is called that verb. Then one more part is there in this sentence, that is called that what. I will say that it is definitely, it is an adverb. ಇದು ಏನು ನಾನೇನಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು adverb. ಯಾಕೆ adverb ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, why it's called that adverb? Okay, let me tell to that what is the reason there the slowly is an adverb. Because the slowly, the word tells about that verb. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ, walks, how she walks. She walks. How does she walk? She walks slowly. It tells something more about the, explain about the verb, that is called the adverb. One more important thing, we must know that most of the adverbs, okay, we have to see that most of the adverbs ends with ly. ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು adverb ಬಗ್ಗೆ ly ನಿಂದ. not all, most of the adverbs ends with ly. Okay, this we know. That's why we must now, we understood that about the adverb ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು, ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ detailed I got that one sentence, and with this you have to understood very well. Okay, let's come to that one more, the point related to that we must learn about this, that is called that kinds of adverbs. Okay, that is called that kinds of adverbs. Then one more thing we call that types of adverbs. ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ವಿಶೇಷಣದ ಭಾಗಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ವಿಧಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು? Then first one is adverb of frequency, the most important types of adverbs or kinds of adverbs. Then second one is adverb of manner. Then the third one is adverb of time. Then the fourth kind is adverb of place. In this topic of the adverb, how can we have to identify it is an adverb of place, it is an adverb of time, it is an adverb of manner, it is an adverb of frequency. How ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? Okay, let me to know about that, how to find out that it is the types of or kinds of adverbs. I will tell that one short trick, that is come to that. The first we will know about the adverb of frequency. The first type is called that, an adverb is called an adverb of frequency. Okay, let's come to that. What is an adverb of frequency? Okay, then what we do here to find that adverb of frequency? Okay, adverb of frequency ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? The first thing we must know that ask the question. We will ask a question. To whom? To where? To what? ಯದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು? Ask the question, how often? ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ನಾವೀಗ? How often? Then in Kannada we call that ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತೀಪ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತೀವಿ ಮರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಚಹಾ ಕುಡಿತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ದಟ್ ಹೌ ಆಫನ್. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಎ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟು ಹೂಮ್ ಆರ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಎ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟು ದ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಎ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟು ದ main verb. Then the which question we will ask? That is called that how often. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ then what we will get the answer, that is called the adverb of frequency. Okay, I hope you got this idea and trick. Okay, for this adverb of frequency I took one example. That's we call that John always come to my home. Then that is the example is John always come to my home. John ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ, to discuss, to make that funny things. That's why John is coming to my home. Then we have to see that John is a subject. In the parts of speech we call that noun. Then here is also it's the part is called that subject. It's in the sentence part we can consider it is a subject. In the parts of speech, in the topic we can consider it is a noun. For Bhumika is a particularly proper noun. Then particular person, then what we have to give that specific name, that is called that proper noun. Okay, let's come to that example for the adverb of frequency. ನಾವೇನು how often ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗೇನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ adverb of frequency. Okay, let's come to that our point, that is the example related to adverb of frequency. Okay, let's see that John always come to my home. In this sentence, which one is adverb of frequency? How can we have to see that? John always comes to my home. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ, ಯಾವುದು ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? That is the call that John always comes to my home. It is the adverb of frequency. This is adverb of frequency because John always comes to my home. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ? ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ that always is a adverb of frequency. I hope you got the idea, the short trick about that adverb of frequency, to how to find out the adverb of frequency, to ask a question to main verb how often. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗೇನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ adverb of frequency. Okay, we can come to that second kind, that is called that adverb of manner. How can we find out this? How can we identify this? Let's come to that. Then there is also, I took that one example. Simsar explained it beautifully. Simsar, there is a sir, that's I am Simsar, my YouTube channel. Then it is called that SI Madpati English Academy. Then once again I heartily welcome to all of you. Okay, let's come to this example about that adverb of manner. Simsar explained it beautifully. In this sentence, Simsar, it's a noun and explained is a verb. It is a pronoun. It's called that object and beautifully. ಈ adverb of manner ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು? ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕ್ವಶನ್ನು? ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ how, then what we will get the answer, that is called that adverb of manner, my dear students and my dear friends. Okay, then let's come to that. Simsar explained it beautifully. How did the Simsar explain? The answer is beautifully. That's why it is called that adverb of manner, my dear students and my dear friends, and who are attending that, who are preparing to that competitive examination. I once again you got the clarity about this adverb of manner. adverb of manner ಅನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸಿ ಹಾಗೆ how that action will did or happened. Okay, let's come to that. How beautifully, Sim sir explained, beautifully is a adverb of manner. how ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ that part we call that adverb of manner. Okay, I think you got the clarification about the adverb of manner. The first we finished the adverb of frequency and second one adverb of manner, then third one let's come to that adverb of time. Okay, how can we identify, how can we get the solution about that what the question paper in that department asked that question, how can we have to deal with it? Okay, let's come to that. This point about the third type or third kind in that adverb, that is called that adverb of time. Okay, I hear the way of identifying the adverb of time, that is called that just you can ask the question. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು? that is called that the word WH word is called that when. whenಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ that is called the adverb of time. Okay, let's come to that. I took one example here, that is called that Pooja comes tomorrow. When does Pooja come? I asked here one question, when does Pooja come? The answer is tomorrow. Then we got the answer adverb of time. Then which one is adverb of time? That is called that tomorrow is a adverb of time. Okay, then you got that easy trick about that to identifying that adverb of time. Okay, whenಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವಾಗದು ಯಾವುದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that is called that adverb of time. The when refers time. Okay, let's come to that our last type, our last kind, that is called that in the topic adverb, that is an adverb of place. An adverb of place ಅನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, in that easy way, easy trick, easy solution I am going to explain with you, my dear friends and my dear students. Okay, let's you have to see that through this point of the last type of that adverb, that is adverb of place. Okay, how can we identify that adverb of place? That is the same thing, just we can ask the question. Which question we will ask that? That is called that where. When we will ask that question where, then what we will get that answer, that is called that adverb of place, my dear students. Okay, then to whom, to what we can ask the question, to the where, to ask a question to the main verb, then what will come that answer, that is called that adverb of place, my dear friends. Okay, the example is, that example is I am here. I am here. This is the good example for that adverb of place, my dear students. Where am I? When we have to ask that where am I, ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ? I am in YouTube class. Okay, that is called that it will where, here, ಎಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, that's we call that adverb of place. Here is a adverb of place, my dear beloved people. Okay, let's then, I hope you have to easily got that the clarification about that, the definition and meaning about the adverb with the examples and the types and kinds of the adverbs. Okay, let's come to that. The last one more important related to this, the topic of adverb. Then we can see that just the last example I written, just you can observe and you have to find out the which type of adverbs are used in this sentence. Okay, let's you have to see that example, I will meet you certainly in Bangalore next month. Okay, my dear students and my dear friends, do you able to find out that what are the types of, what are the kinds of adverbs are used in this sentence? Okay, you got that idea about this? In this sentence, I will meet you. Okay, here The question is to identify that what are the kinds of adverbs are used here. Okay, the first we can let's you have to think and identify and get the answer. I will also explain with you. Okay, I will meet you. ನಾನು ನಿನಗೆ ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ. Certainly. Fair in Bangalore. When it's next month. Just you can get the clarification, my dear students. Okay, next month it shows that time. It gets that answer of that when. Then next ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಫೇಯರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಫೇಯರ್. Then next certainly that it will call that how. The question words when, fair, how, what we will get that is called that types of adverbs. This is the certainly is the adverb of manner. Certainly is the adverb of manner. Then next fair ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ adverb of place. It is considered as that adverb of place. And next when it will decide that adverb of time. Okay, these three in this when we are going to use that three types of or three kinds of adverbs, in this case, in this way you can use in your sentence. First you can take that adverb of manner, second one adverb of place, and third one is adverb of time. In this case we can follow this kind of the by implementing the types of or kinds of adverbs in a single sentence. Okay, then easily we got that we are able to identify the types of adverbs. I hope you got the clarity about that types of the most important topic. There is no doubts, there is no instead of it there is nothing about the topic of adverb. If you got that clarification and easy way to identifying to know the adverb topic, then you have to subscribe my channel. And if you want the more classes from me, then you have to click the bell button. And also you can whatever, if your motivation is my strength, how much you are giving the interest in my videos, that much I am making to that so many videos. I will come to that again in the YouTube classes. Okay, thanks for watching, and you have to continue to watch my videos in the YouTube. Okay, bye, see you in the next video. Thank you.